Welcome to an all new episode of Mega Music Monday with your boy, of course. 3, 2, 1, boom! I want y'all to share this right now while I'm sharing it. Bring everybody up in here. Hope everybody is good. Y'all come on in. Let's talk. All my music fans, hope everybody had a cool little Monday. And if it was bad, tomorrow will be better. Or this week will be better. Gotta just believe that, okay? For sure. I'm bringing my brother in tonight, man. Double G, man. Radio personality, hip-hop artist from Long Beach, California. You know, so I gotta bring my brother in here. It's gonna be off the chain. So y'all tell everybody it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm about to load up some of this music right now, too. So I'm trying to share this live for other people. So y'all come on in one time. What's good? Double G. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you in a second, man. Hold on. Let me just I gotta type this in here too. What's up, Ashley? I see everybody up in here. Shout out to everybody, man. What's good with everybody, man? This is the all new, man. This is a new platform for music artists, radio personalities, songwriters, music producers, you name it, man. This is for you guys, man. And I'm so glad that I got this going on. Hold on, let me post this real quick. What up, Reese? How you doing, Reese? Tell your mom and your brother I said what up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. About to upload some of Double G's music right now, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. I'm going to bring you in a second, brother. Hold on. Hope everybody's day is going well, like I said. Hold on, y'all. All right, for sure. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Hold on, man. Yeah, share this live with y'all. I need y'all to share this right now one time. Share it one time, man. This is a dope show, man, for everybody, man. If you love hip-hop, if you love music in general, you need to stay here. It's about to go down tonight, man, with my brother, Double G, a.k.a. God's Gift, man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. And of course, if you're an artist, songwriter, please DM me if you want to be on this show. I got y'all covered, so I'm gonna keep y'all posted. So, but yeah, songwriters, radio personalities, all that. DM me on this platform right here, Mega Music Monday, every Monday at 9 p.m. So let's do this, y'all. Hold on, I'm just trying to put this in here because you know they be acting funny about playing music on here. So you know I gotta put this on here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go for sure. All right, let's go. I'm gonna bring you in real quick, brother. Hold on.
Yeah. Check it. I'm about to wreck it. Yeah. Tapatio, hop in my stilo. Custom paint chrome day rims on the Rio. In the trunk I keep pump dumps and kilos. Hollow points for your wannabe heroes. Psycho Heat and Robert De Niro. Flatline your clock, your lifespan is a hero. Slow my flow, make sure that he low. When we beefing, I'ma be everywhere that he go. With extra clips and different ammo. Soprano, sold more keys than Elton John piano. Killer Cali, big Golden State. Niggas get all day penalties for pushing weight. Big Mabel, slap them titties on the table and shake them for old time's sake like Sweet Sable. I write and rap these rap lyrics because I'm able. We should hook up like some dish cable.
Hold on, y'all. Double G about to come in here, man. Hold on, y'all. I gotta play some of the singles before he come in here, man. You know, this is family right here. This is family, y'all. Let's go.
Ready for war, I don't believe it's beef. If it ain't a nice style cross, it's a Jesus piece. You're gripping. You need the peace to achieve the peace. So I'm tripping cause my belief is you ain't seen the street. I mean the street is more than just drugs and dealers. On my block, there's a difference between thugs and killers. In my spot, keep different type of prescriptions handy. I got cushions puffy and sticky as cotton candy.
Shout out to everybody that's watching. Please share this live right now. Share it right now so we can
be when it's hot.
I'm gonna
Shut
start
down
this
shop,
interview
pack
pretty
up and
soon,
leave me. You
real
got
soon, y'all.
considerate, not got mouths to feed when you plot. Bitches and
Thanks for all
rocks
the
and
love
spread
too.
some
Thanks
cheese.
for all the
I
love.
watch your plot dissolve, you won't succeed. I got them blocks on lock, I must achieve and believe. Bodies that drop if I got the squeeze. Hot.
All right, y'all get. I'm bringing my brother in right now. I'm about to bring him in right now. Tapatio, that's one of his singles right there. Tapatio.
What up, fam bam?
Hey, what's good, man?
Chilling. What up, family?
Look,
Man, just got back to the house, man. I just did the live show. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout outs to everybody that tuned in to the all new platform of the show down at Accelerated Radio. You know what I'm saying? Me and Big Mac, you know what I'm saying? We go way back, fam bam. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure to be here, fam bam.
oh
What's
yeah,
the deal, Pete?
hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This is like one of my favorite things that I'm doing now. This is like my new chapter in life. You know, I know you do music, and I had to have you on my show. I'm like, dude, this is my brother, man. This is family. Like, dude, this dude is very talented. This dude got his own show, man. Like he was just talking about. We're gonna talk about that more. We're gonna talk about his music. But man, Making Music Money is this platform for you and anybody that does music, that writes music, that does radio personality like you, my brother, like me and you. You already know that's in the radio. You know, so man, like to me, I'm so like excited with my new chapter that I'm doing now. And this is so cool, man. Like just to have you on this is my 6th episode. It's been going so well.
Okay.
And I've been doing Mega Music Monday on Snapchat, but I said, you know what? I want to go live with the artists. I want to go live with the radio personalities. I want to go live with music fans that loves music, because we all love music. We can all connect to music every single day. If it's a sad, if you're having a bad day, you're gonna listen to a sad song. If you're having a bad day, you're gonna listen to a sad song or an uplifting song, or if you just want to get turned up, like Double G's music, man.
Man.
You can listen to Double G and feel all right, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. This is a treat tonight, man, because this is like I said, this is family. And I mean, we're gonna be talking about his music. He has a new single out. We're gonna talk about that single. We're gonna talk about, of course, his new show. It's called The Show on AcceleratorRadio.net. So you guys got to definitely check out my brother on AcceleratorRadio.net every Monday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Am I correct, bro?
Yeah, that's the real right there, family. Thank you.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But man, what's going on with you, man? Talk to me. Talk to people that's on this live.
Man. Man, just chilling. Always try to stay busy doing something. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my music family, Rhyme Rocker Entertainment, Wise Guys Global, Nearsighted Entertainment. And man, just everybody that's just been in my music circle, because man, that's what allowed me to grow as an artist, being around so many talented people, so I hope I didn't leave out anybody, my homies, the Grimies, Big Hank, Nephew Mike, Big Ski, just a bunch of talented individuals that just make you bring your A game to the table. So that's what it is, Bam Bam. Just working and just trying to keep that product coming for the listeners that love what I do, Fam Bam.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. Like, your work ethic is real, dog. Like you don't play around with you, especially your music. Like brother, everybody that's watching, I'm telling you, please share this live right now, because this brother right here, like, man, we gonna talk. I'm telling you, we talking to him right now. We got a whole hour with Double G, man. You guys gonna learn some things from this brother. This dude be bringing some knowledge to the table, dog, all the time. I'm telling you, I want you. I'm not gonna stop saying AcceleratorRadio.net, 7 to 8 p.m. The show. That's his newest show. But before we talk about your show, man, your new show, can we just get into the song I just finished playing? It was called Tapatio.
Yeah.
Can you break it down? Can you break down that song to us, man?
Tapatio, that one right there, that's a collaboration with one of my fellow label mates named Fear the Unknown. So his verse was the second verse that you heard. But Tapatio is like, flavor. That's the salsa that a lot of people tend to put on, their tacos, burritos. I like Tapatio myself. So one day I was just, I'm using the Tapatio and I was just writing at the same time. And I was like, well, let me put that together. And then I hit up Fear, and he wrote his verse to that. But a lot of times I get a topic and I just go from there. A lot of times my music is mood music. So like that one, I just tried to come with a lot of different flavor. So if you notice the first verse, it's Tapatio, Hot Be My Stilo, custom paint, chrome Dayton rims on the Regal. In the trunk, I keep pump dumps and kilos, hollow points for you wannabe heroes. Just vibing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just that's just stuff that comes to me. So I just spit it and try to keep it real. I always try to keep a recording device around me, because you record your best stuff when you least expect it, fam.
Dude,
So that was
no,
that's
hey,
what.
you know what? You're right about that, my brother. And I'm gonna tell you like this: everything that you've been sharing with us it's the years, some years, you've been blessing us with very great music. Like you said, you a storyteller, and then like you have vibes too when you listen to Double G's music. Like your music is just, it's amazing, dog. It make you feel good. It make you feel fantastic. And I'm
Wow,
not just
thank
saying that because you my brother. Like we go way back. We're gonna talk about all that, man. We're gonna talk about the radio station and all that. How we definitely met each other, man. But
you.
like for real, man. Like your music is just genuine music, man, and people can really
Thank
relate to like just anything that you're talking about on your songs. Like to me, if you can just break it down, like how you started doing music, because I know your background about your
you. Yeah,
music, but if everybody that's tuning in right now, if you can just tell them a little bit about you, my brother, just tell them a little about you, man.
real talk. Well, yeah, I'm a down to earth brother. I'm born and raised in Long Beach. West Side to be exact. Man,
Long Beach.
there's a lot of talent in Long Beach, and you know, it's just a pleasure to be able to speak my talent, to speak my voice, to get my story out, and that's what a lot of my music is. My story. I've lived a life in the streets. I'm an ex-drug dealer. Been to the penitentiary. So a lot of my music, a lot of the lyrics that I say in my music is stuff that I've kind of actually lived or made it through or been blessed to just, get out of certain situations because I just try to keep it raw, because people can relate to that. So,
Mm-hmm.
when I've been doing music for a long time. It just took me. I've been doing music like 10 years or more. I've been writing. I'm a poet, so I've been writing pretty much all my adult life. Um, I just, I say about maybe 5 years ago, I just decided to, step out on faith. I have to give a shout out to my boy LC from Long Beach Most Wanted. He blessed me with three beats for my birthday. Actually, that's how it all started. Long Beach Most Wanted, and from there, I just grew as an artist, and I pretty much take anything I do serious. So once I started doing the music, I just focused on what I wanted to say, and I just wanted to do it from a positive perspective. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. You need to surround yourself with positive people because that'll either that'll either help you elevate or help you go the other way. So that's what it is, man. Putting yourself around positive people.
I love that, man. And like I said, I know your life story, but this is a new platform, Making Music Monday, for artists like you, man. And I love how you put that on this live, man. It's amazing because there's so many people that want they wanna do music, and I try to just tell people like the last couple of artists that's been on my show. There's a
Mhm.
couple of young cats. They do some young cats. Like my cousin is a music producer. He's only 15 years old, and
Wow.
but he's really getting himself out there now. Like he's this close to getting the blue check on here. So
Okay.
yeah, his beats is really good. And I know I was gonna say yeah, I don't know if hopefully he's watching right now. If he's not, he gonna definitely tune in. But man, you got to definitely check him out. His Instagram is Alo Beats. Alo Beats, man. But he's pretty
Okay.
talented, man. Talented just like you, my brother. And no, I love how you put that, man. Because to me, people, you don't know a person's struggle until you hear it.
Wow.
You
That's
know,
real right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
you really don't know a person's struggle until you hear this part. Like, because I mean, you like you said, you've been through a lot in your life, and I'm telling you, I met you through the radio show of the Shell
Wow.
show. Go to work. Shout out to the show one time. I gotta have her on here one
That's
of these
right.
days too. But shout out to the
Yeah.
show. And if you can just tell a little brief about how we started on Accelerated Radio to so people can understand, like, okay, yeah, this guy is really he's really doing stuff from back then to now. And I mean, like I said, it's like the negative turned to a positive out of nowhere when I first met you, my brother.
Real talk. Well, special shout outs to Nichelle Farrell. She actually came to the show tonight, and
That's what's up.
she is a person she is a very, very interesting young lady. She's always bringing talented people together to the table, and that's what she actually did on her show, the Go to Work show. She created multiple platforms for talented individuals like myself, DJ Big Mac, Dino Brown, Keisha Cali, Shelly, a couple of other people that started on the Go to Work show. And, she's a type of person that fuels you with the information and the knowledge so you can get out there and do it. And that's just pretty much what I did. And so, like I say, me and Big Mac, we met on the Go to Work show. And then from there, we was blessed to start our own show, which was called the Natural and Spiritually Speaking Show. And my co-host at that time was Pastor Rory. And shout out to Rory Burnett.
Shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, real talk, man. Rory's good people. And yeah, so we did that show I think for like 3 years, and then you know, time changes, situation changes, and the Lord blessed me to go solo with the all new platform called The Show. So, but everything started and is still at Accelerated Radio as far as on my behalf. I'm just blessed to be a part of the Accelerated Radio family. Just such a talented group of people, and like man, when I met Big Mac, I mean, we are definitely talented individuals, but we family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's come
yeah.
to both of my birthday celebrations. He's provided the cheesecake at my birthday celebrations. My people love the cheesecakes family.
I
So
appreciate
man,
that.
man, definitely gonna have to hook up with you and get a couple of them. But you like a brother to me, my man. You know what I'm saying? Um, you share your moms with me while I was going through some times. So we deep. And it's just a blessing to be surrounded by people like you, where you have those moments where you can be real. See, a lot of people get in front of the camera and they get fake. They act like everything is all right. And um, you know, being around people like you allow people like me to be myself. And that's all I've ever wanted to do is just be myself and keep it real because people can grow through your pain. And I've even been blessed to write a couple of songs about that. Like I got a song called Bent but Not Broken, and I got a song called Help. So, but all that, I wrote actually Help and Bent but Not Broken I wrote Help when we was on the Natural and Spiritual Speaking show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wrote Bent but Not Broken. But those were times where I was actually going through stuff, and I was used the platform at Accelerated Radio to actually, as like therapy, to deal with my listeners and supporters and actually gain. you know, some wisdom and knowledge in areas where I was lacking. So it's the Accelerated Radio family itself is just a pleasure to be a part of, man.
No, you're right, brother, and I'm glad that I met you, man, through Accelerated Radio because you know, I love how like because I what's the name found me? Dino Brown. He found me in El Segundo. It was around the holidays. I was at the Best Buys in El Segundo, and I'm walking out with my mom, and I had this Patriots hat. I still have it in my room, but it had my DJ name on it, DJ Big Mac. So I'm walking out, and then all I hear is DJ Big Mac, and I'm looking like who is that? Like I'm like, because I'm a humble dude. Like I'm not trying. I'm not out here like waiting for somebody to say my name. Like, oh, you know me, right? You know me. You know me, right? Yeah, that's not me. So when I met him, he was like, dude, I got this radio show. There's a show called Go to Work with Miss Michelle Farrell, and we would love to interview you. And I'm looking like, oh, okay, like, all right, for sure. And like, cause my mom was there, my mom was like, okay, well, and mom would always tell me, like, don't make people blow your head up. Don't let people make you blow your head up. And I get what she was trying to say, because I mean, to me, I know you get this, and I get this too, brother. Everywhere I go, dude, you a celebrity, dog. You a hood star, bro. And I'm looking like I'm just human. Like, I mean, God created it just equally, man.
Yeah,
So it's crazy when people tell you that, but to me, I look at it as a blessing. Like they just trying to give you your flowers right then and there when they tell you that. That's how I look at it as now.
yeah, and it's the flattering thing about that is it's strangers a lot of times. Your closest people, they admire you from afar. You know what I'm saying? They
Yes.
be like, yeah, you all right. But yeah, when I remember the first autograph that I did, I was like, wow, somebody wanted my autograph. A lot of the comments that I get regarding the music, I'm like, it's it's still everything is still fresh. Like every comment is new. It's like I really appreciate it that people like your production, your product and stuff. You never know how people are going to take it, and the fact that they receive it, and I just try to do it from a positive perspective. I've been on both sides of the track. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets, and I've learned. You know what I'm saying? You can get more things done from a positive perspective, a positive approach, and that's my message to a lot of people that's trying to get in the music industry. You're gonna come across a lot of twists and turns, but you always got to try to keep it positive because you don't want to create that ceiling. You want to always you leave your options open and make yourself approachable. If you're going hard in the paint, you're saying you're really cutting off your financial ties and stuff. So, that's just real talk. See, a lot of people get in the music industry and they somehow get this fantasy world that a lot of money and a lot of women. Well, it's a lot of problems come with that stuff. Yeah, and there's a lot of behind the scenes thing. So I always want to talk to people about their paperwork. Your BMI, your ASCAP. Do that, and don't be so quick to sign something. You're signing away your life. If you're a talented individual, believe in yourself, invest in yourself. We live in a world of technology nowadays where you can cut out the middleman and you could do a lot of that stuff yourself, become a self-made millionaire in the music industry. And that's my goal is to become a self-made millionaire in the music industry. Big Mac spoke on me being multi-talented. I do a little acting also, and that's what I would like to get into acting. That's a bigger paycheck, and a lot of our fellow label mates have gone that route and become actors. Dino Brown, like Big Mac, you spoke on. Dino Brown has been in a lot of stuff. He's been in Rest in Peace. He's been in a John Singleton's production of
Mm-hmm.
the name of that production. He told me, but yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff, and I kind of admired him for that, and we want to follow down those footsteps because it's acting is fun. You know, doing the music is cool. Don't get me wrong, but you have to think about what you're gonna do after the music. You know, the music becomes second nature. You can create music in your sleep. You can record in your sleep. What are you gonna do after this? And that's what people need to think on the plan B. We always working on plan A. Well, what's after A? You got plan B, plan
Plan
C.
B.
Your career is always ongoing, so you have to think of it like that. Once you get to excel in one career, you want to try to work on something else. That's why artists like Common, artists like Ice Cube, and a couple other artists who got into the world, Ice T, who got into the world of acting and album. So use your music as a platform. There it is, right
I like
there.
that. I like that, brother. That's what's up, man. Use your music as your platform. I love that.
There you go.
I love
Yeah,
that,
real
brother.
talk.
On the real, man. And I mean, dog, yeah. I mean, I know I feel bad because you just brought it up. Actor, man. This dude's an actor too, y'all. This dude raps. He an actor. This dude hosts his own radio show. I mean, this dude does it all, man. I wouldn't be shocked if this dude know how to make a cheesesteak like me, man. But
Hey,
nah,
man,
that's
I'm
what's
just
up, brother.
and
That,
you know what? I
that's
have
what's
to have to say this before we go any further. I have to give all the credit, all the glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's Him opening these doors. There's a lot of people wonder how this happened and how that happened. I wonder myself. You know, I just prepared myself for my heart's desire to get in the music game and to do music and you know to stand on faith. I stepped out on faith. I had to start from scratch, and for a lot of time, and it's still me and God in this, but for a lot of times in this music, it was God that gave me the strength and the courage to step in front of that stage. There were some shows that I did way before the COVID thing hit, but there were shows that I did where there was only like 5 people in the audience. And those are the shows that I kind of value the most. People don't understand why, how could you value that? It's because you only have 5 to 7 people there and you had to entertain those people and you could clearly see every face and you had to act like the place is packed. That's training, that's training. That's preparing you for the bigger stage. A lot of people they want to jump on the big stage and think it's easy. Nah, it's preparation, to that, and it's different
right.
levels. And so take the time to develop as an artist so that when you do hit that big stage, you are where you're supposed to be in the music industry. Real talk, man.
Man, thank God for Double G, right? I like how you put that, man. That's what's up, man. See that's why we cool, man. That's why we brothers, man. Because you a real guy, like you a real one, you know. Like I don't go out here and judge people. I'm not out here doing. I know you don't do the same thing, but to me, this how you talking, dog. You sound like a professor, man. I'm just gonna I'm keeping 100, man. You sound like Professor Double G, man. That's your
I
new
just keep
job,
it
man.
real.
Professor
Yeah.
Double G. There you go.
Thank you so much. And I'm always the one giving titles, so I'll take that. I'll receive that one right there. Thank you, family.
Man, you already know, my brother. You already know,
Wow.
man. So look, speaking about performing, man, this is one of my questions I'm gonna ask you, man. Let me see. Yeah, the performance, man. Okay, you performed many places in the past before this, of course, the pandemic and all that.
Uh,
What was your favorite place to perform at when you was performing, man? Before all this happened.
wow. Wow. There were a lot of places like the airliner, the observatory, the Novel, but Cuban Pete's where I started. But I have to be honest, it wasn't the places. There were some cool places. There were a lot of cool places, but it wasn't really the places that I performed at. It was the people that I performed with. You know, that's what actually made the venue. We could have performed in a hole in the wall. Like we performed at the 5-star, not calling it a hole in the wall, but we've even performed at I forgot the Racks and Coronas. That's where I met Rapping Forte. It's not about the venues. And then I remember I did a show at the airline there, and it was just everybody there. And then I've rocked some personal venues, private venues. Shout out to my boy Cool Boy. He's thrown a couple of pool parties and rocked there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about the venues; it's about the people, and it that's what I always look forward to. Just hitting the stage after somebody just burnt up the stage, then you got to pick up the microphone and go from there and keep that fire going, keep that crowd going. That's pretty much what it's about. But to answer your question, I'm gonna say Cuban Pete. The
Okay.
reason I'm gonna say Cuban Pete's, one, because it's in the city of Long Beach, and two, it's uh, it's the venue I've done actually the most, and it's the venue I was able to grow the most at, develop my craft. That's where my actually talent went from the 5 to 7 people to the room packed full of people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also where I met a lot of my fellow label mates from Two Sides Magazine. So I'd say Cuban Peace. That's my favorite venue.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. I rock with Double G at the airline. I don't know. I don't know if that was your birth. Was that your birthday show?
Yeah, yeah, you brought the cheesecakes.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. And I've been to the airline a couple of times. Like that
Uh-huh.
place is really dope. Like especially if you love underground music, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
where y'all need to go. I mean, when everything started
yeah,
back open again, when they
yeah.
let crowds back in, start places like that. But man,
Good,
I had a pleasure just to rock with you at your birthday, man. It was fun,
yeah.
man. When you asked me to, hey man, DJ D Mac, I want you to DJ my birthday party.
Yeah, I heard
And
that.
so I
Yeah,
was like, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm a DJ your birthday party, man. Like
yeah. Thank you,
that
family.
is that's a definitely answer yes right there, brother. I would
Thank you,
definitely
thank
do that
you. I appreciate that.
anytime
That was love.
because like I'm telling you, man, like genuine dude, your music. I can't stop saying this. It's fantastic, dog. Like it's really good. Whoever, like everybody
Thank
that's
you, man.
watching, y'all need to. I'm telling you, y'all need to follow this brother. He got a new single out, man. Y'all need definitely. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But man, if y'all like real hip hop, like dude, when I think of real hip hop, I think of you. Like all your whole your catalog of music, it's fantastic. It has that West Coast sound.
Thank
We
you,
love West
man.
Coast sound. We grew up on Snoop. We grew up on Ice Cube and Dr. Dre and Corrupt and all
Wow.
that, man. So if
Wow,
you
thank
like
you.
them cats, you will like this brother right here, everybody that's watching this live. And I appreciate
Thank
everybody that's
you.
watching it too. But yeah, my brother, man, like man, it was a pleasure rocking with you multiple times, man. And I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
even your last birthday was in it was in Downey.
January, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was this year. I just thought about it.
Yeah, I
It was
got I
this
got
year.
blessed to do a party before the COVID thing hit. And I was one of the few artists that had birthday celebrations. It was in January. And yeah, man, yeah, you brought the cheesecakes then too, man. Yeah, everybody loved those cheesecakes. I'm glad I brought extra ones for the guests because I had to go hide mine. Like, dang. But yeah, but you know what, family? Before we go any further, I want to give a special shout out. You know what I'm saying? Since we worldwide, I'm gonna give a special shout out to this special young lady. Her name is Yvette Hall. Man, she's didn't have my back. A lot of times when I just get frustrated. So she's a lot of times I'm able to talk to her. And she's able to just tell me just to try to look at things from different perspectives. And I just want to say you need people like that in your life to keep you grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Right, real
So I
talk.
just want to give her a worldwide shout out. You know what I'm saying? She's very special to me. So I just want the world to know that. Get you a real one and keep her. You feel me? Real talk, fam.
Man, I'm working on that, brother. I'm working on that right now, dog. I got my real friends, but I need me a real. I need a queen on the side, man. That's gonna hold me down, man. That's
Real talk, man. Yeah, man.
what's
'Cause, hey,
up,
man,
man.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes you just want to, let somebody else have the wheel and just cruise for a minute and not worry about it and still be on track. So that's what that's about. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta, bounce stuff off of somebody that's real, friend, family, but just a real one. You feel me? So that's yeah, real talk, man. Because
That's
I'm gonna tell you the music industry is a monster. It's a hidden monster, and a
yes,
lot of people don't realize that until you get into it. And it really it changes people. I've seen a lot of people get the big head. It's like, okay, you haven't even signed anything. We're doing the same shows, but you got the big head. You got the, and I really want to tell people, even when you do make it big, the key is to stay humble. That's the key to longevity is to remain humble.
man.
Because as soon as people that see you going up, they're gonna be waiting on you to hit rock bottom. So it's always best to make those positive relationships. That way, you never know. You may have to go back and get a helping hand or a word of a word or two from somebody or even a connection. You
Yeah,
never know who DJ Big Mac know. You never know who Double G know. But if I'm talking negative about them, they ain't gonna say nothing positive that could plug me up with that one connection I'm looking for. You feel me?
no, I feel
So
you.
yeah, I tell people they got to keep it real, fam, man.
And and that's the only thing that we know, man, is to be real humble, man. That's it, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's it, And it's funny, like
okay.
we talked about this before about how people are, man. Like you have people that can just latch on to you because of what
Yeah.
you're doing. Like you're doing good stuff. We're doing good
Oh,
stuff in,
yeah.
in life, man.
Oh, yeah.
And so to me, when you see other people talking negative or acting negative around you or doing some crazy stuff, you're looking like it's okay to be there to help them out, but they got to help themselves out too.
Real
You
talk.
know?
Everybody has to grow, and and this is a business, and everybody's grown. You know, it's a grown folks. It's a grown folks industry, and you really have to have um, some type of what you want to do. Where you want this music to go, or you're just gonna find yourself in a whirlwind with this person, this group, that group, group hopping, from this group to
Mm-hmm.
that group. Um, you know, like I just want to say it again, just believe in yourself. There's a lot of fake and phony in the music industry. There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people promising you things they could do for you, you know, and you know, use your gift of discernment. The gift of discernment. Use that. That's your sixth sense, spidey sense, whatever people want to call it. Gut instinct. A lot of times in the music industry, that feeling is correct. It's telling you, you don't belong in this circle, you don't belong in this group, or you don't belong, or the path that you're on, it's not working. And don't be afraid of change. And constructive criticism is a music artist's best friend. How you gonna know what the people like or don't like if they don't tell you? They tell you what you don't like, tweak it, change it, whatever. Come back to the table with some new, but constructive criticism, receive it with open arms. That's how you grow as an artist.
Man, Professor Double G. That's Professor Double G for you guys, man. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude he got everything, man. The dude raps. I'm telling you, actor, man, out here just trying to, act his ass off, man. I'm not mad at that, man. That's what's up, man. And this dude got his own show, man. Professor Double G. That's your new name. You need to change the name to Professor Double G, aka guys. So you got to put that professor
Like
in front
that.
of it now, man.
I might have to write that in a song. You know I'm a writer, so I might have to write that in a song. I haven't labeled my next song, but I throw
Okay.
that up. You know,
That,
yeah. I already got you know, I write. I got a lot of songs that I already wrote, but this one I'm working on. I got this beat from Smokey Lane, and I've been working on it like the last couple of days, and I got like the first 16 bars. So the next 16 bars, I'm gonna throw that Professor Double G. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to Big Mac. I'm gonna somehow work that in there. You know I'm creative like that, so I'm gonna
dude,
work
you
that
are
in.
creative. I can see the video now in the
Yeah,
laboratory, man. This dude
yeah,
is doing some crazy concoctions and stuff.
yeah,
For this up here and
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh man, Mega Music Monday, man, with our guest, my brother
Real
Double
talk.
G, aka God's Gift, man. We are 20 minutes. Of course, the time is moving. 20 minutes, and then they're gonna shut us off. That's how they do it, man. But I want to
Oh
talk
man,
about
it's
your new
all
single,
good.
man. I want to talk about your music, but I want to talk about your new single. If you can break it down and tell everybody about your new single, I want to know about it too, my brother. I want to know
All
about it.
right.
Talk about it.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the opportunity. The new single is called G Shit. And, I always try to, keep it either Long Beach, keep it Double G, keep it West Side. I always try to keep something like that because that's my foundation, that's my heritage. So, G Shit is just, it's just G shit, you know, like how the verse, how it starts off. That's that double G shit. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like action. Like when I write something, known for gripping pistol grips with gloves, known for my love for Crips and Bloods, stuff like that. That's G shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I even got a verse where I say, fuck police, they gets no love. My hood, they catching Crips and slugs. That's G shit. That's what I mean by that's that G shit. And then, I just keep it grimy. I don't disrespect, even though I did bang on the police. I just keep it G. And that's what, hip hop, been missing. It's been missing that G shit. My name just happens to be Double G, but it's been missing that G shit, that like that shit that, Snoop and the East Siders and a lot of them cats that did music out of Long Beach, Compton, LA, Watts, all the, that hardcore, that real. Yeah. I'm not knocking any artist, anything. I'm just saying the world, they've been missing that sound. I'm one of my biggest fans, and I appreciate all the love and that you give me on music. But I love my music as much as you do, family. I really don't listen to anybody's music but mine. I'm always creating something new, listening to something old, and I amaze myself. I'm like, wow, I wrote
Hmm.
that, and all I did was sat down and wrote how I was feeling. I have a song called Technically Speaking, where I'm technically speaking about the police and things that they were doing. And that was then. That was like I wrote Technically Speaking like 4 years ago. And
Hmm.
the police been doing the same shit since. You know what I mean? So then I wrote a song called Venting. Okay, Venting a couple of years after a year or so after Technically Speaking, banged on the police again. But this last time I came up with venting too, and we really had to go in deep on the police because it was first it was the rioting, then there were the other little abuses here and there, but then when they started killing people, then we had to. And one way I wanted to address, of course, I wanted to go out and tear up some shit like everybody else, but that doesn't help anything and doesn't solve anything. And then what people didn't realize, if you was out there vandalizing and looting, they got you on film. And I don't care if it's 6 months to a year later, they're gonna come get you because that's what they've been doing. They picked up a couple people that I know that were personally out there looting by film. But anyway. So I just decided to vent in the song. So venting too, and it was just me, you know, saying how I felt about police. They
Hmm.
doing more dirt than second grader. They come in
Man,
multiple flavors like packs and violators. You know, they had me so mad I wanted to start doing dirt too. You know, so that's me voicing my anger. You know, I can get anger, I can let them know, and then I can play that video over and over and over again. I don't have to worry about being in police custody. So I just chose to vent positively, you know, about a negative situation. So that's venting. But the new song G shit, um, I've been wanting to really write a song where I can just let it all hang out. And that's pretty much what G shit is. It allowed me to just hang out, you know, my resume, my street resume, you know, my hood resume. You know, I'm a G like that. You know, I don't put in, I got good stripes. Let's just say. So that song was for the fellas out there to let them know I ain't forgot about them. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same old cat. I'm just doing. I'm not in the streets no more. I'm in the studio. That's what it is. Doing the same thing, but doing it in the studio, trying to make some money and trying to lead from a positive example, fam bam. But the song G shit, it is hard and it does go hard in the paint.
man, that's what's up, man. And I mean, to me, we need music like that, dog. Cause you know, cause like you said, the time that we live in, they want to punk us, man. They want to hate us. I'm talking about the police. I'm talking about racist people. Because to me, this country, they really don't care about us. Because if they really care about us, this would never be happening. So
Yeah,
a song like that, G shit, you just trying to just tell people, hey, I'm a G, and
yeah,
I'm ready I'm ready to for this war. I'm ready. If I have
man,
to, suit up, let's suit up. Let's get ready. It's time to
real
fight
talk,
our battles. Like real
man.
talk, brother. And I
You
appreciate
know,
that. So is that song? Is it on YouTube or is it out like
oh, well, you know
anywhere
what?
right
I'm
now?
glad you
Or
asked me. I'm glad you asked me, Fam Bam. I have an official release date for that. And shout out to my boy Wise Guys Global. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tristan. The official release date for G Shit is November 7th. So yeah, we doing a video this Saturday. I don't know if I sent you the text, but we doing a video this Saturday in Long Beach, Fam Bam. Please, if you got time, come on out. You know, anybody who's listening, come on out. We're gonna do it on the west side of Long Beach. The official location is Hudson Park. You know, it's in the back where the Navy housing is, right by the
okay,
Terminal Island Freeway. So that's where Cabrillo High School is. So right there. So it's kind of like the park is in the back. So that's why I was telling everybody it's on the west side, but that's the official location. If you got lowriders, pull up. If you got fancy cars, you got toys, pull up. Pull up with your drone, pull up with your family. Hey, let's make a day of it. We gonna shoot the video in like maybe an hour or two, but hey man, everywhere I pull up, you already know it's on and cracking, fam bam. So that's what it is, family.
that's what's up.
Oh,
I
and
already know it's gonna be a dope,
we're gonna
dope
start at
video.
2 o'clock. I want to tell everybody it's 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Okay, okay, two
Yeah.
o'clock p.m. All right, for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, I know we have less than 12 minutes, man, to this live is gonna shut off, but man, I'm gonna keep it 100, brother. Dude, make your music Monday. Like I keep saying, this is for you, my brother. This is for any artist that's trying to get themselves out there. Any radio personality. Speaking about radio, I know you talked about the show a little bit. Talk about the show and talk about your acting too, man. So they can check out the little acting side too. I mean, the dude about to do a music video.
Ah,
He said, but this
okay.
dude really be acting his butt off, y'all. Y'all need it. Y'all need it. He about to break it down
Thank
to
you.
y'all and tell y'all how the hell you could be like him, professor,
Mm.
actor, radio personality, double G, man. Talk about it,
Man,
man. Talk
I
about it,
feel you,
brother. Talk
family.
about your acting, man.
I feel you, fam. Man, I just try to be like me. You give the world what you want them to see. I like a lot of drama movies. I like a lot of comedy. Um, so I always, try to give what I like to see. A good performance. Um, I've been blessed by Mr. Levi Otis to be in Christian Brothers. It was an extra role. I played the role of a police officer, and then I also played the role of the blind man in one of his productions. And then he blessed me to be. I played. I was in the production of Braden, and I've done a lot of behind the scenes producer assistant. With Levi and him and Shadow, and they just taught me a lot of things. I learned acting. I learned how to drop into scenes, and I learned a lot of things. I learned that from Nichelle Farrell. So I have to give her a major shout out. She actually took me under her wing and taught me as an actor how to do this. I took her acting class in Hollywood down on Wilshire Boulevard at the We Work building. So that was an awesome experience. So I've just I've just picked up little nuggets here and there of how to do this, how to do that, and you just work things to your perfection. Don't try to be like another actor. Try to be yourself. Try to be the next you, the next so and so, because there's already this so and so is already established and this so and so, but they haven't seen you. They haven't seen your creativity. They haven't seen what you have to offer, and that's all I've done as an actor. And I stay hungry. Sometimes you have to do the little things. Like, nobody wants to be producer assistant. That's the person who is the first person on the scene, and that's the last person that leaves the scene. That's the person that sets up all the camera equipment, the lighting. That's the person that makes sure all the actors and actresses have everything they need. See, so I know, so you have to learn the little things before you can be the big things. So yeah, I learned that from Denzel Washington. He's always been Denzel Washington, but even he had to start from somewhere, getting some coffee, getting some donuts, making sure the wardrobe is okay, making sure the actors have their scripts, different things like that. So that's also really helped my acting career. It helped me to want to do more because it helped me to be around. It allowed me to be around certified actors, people that already done productions, who've been in front of the big screen. So I watch them and I interact with them, and I'm like, wow, there's really nothing to it. It's the confidence. If you're going to get in this business, confidence is something you really need, fam. Real
No,
talk.
you right about that, dude. I don't know if you saw the video with him. He was talking. No, it was Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace to our brother Chadwick Boseman.
Okay.
Black
Rest in peace.
Black Panther. Panther. Um, he talked. That was like, well. So I'm. This is a quick story. Cause I know this live about to end pretty soon.
Okay.
He was saying that he was somebody paid his student loans, and and out of nowhere he was trying to figure out who paid his student loans, finding out it was Denzel Washington.
Yes, it was. It was him
And
and
so,
Felicia Rashad. Yes, yes,
ooh,
yeah.
dude,
So I
if
mean,
y'all haven't seen that video, y'all need to go watch that
yeah,
video with Chadwick Boseman talking about when he was in school and how Denzel and what's her name again?
Felicia Rashad.
Yeah. Man, it's a great interview. Even though it's sad that
Yeah,
we lost our brother, but he's in a way better place than here. He's in a way
man,
better
and
place
he
than here.
blessed it.
And I mean,
Yeah,
what he like you said, he blessed us already, man. He blessed us
yeah,
with movies. He blessed us with just him talking about school and all this other stuff. Like, to me, I love when brothers like us can sit down and talk about the realness of what we can do. A
real
lot
talk.
of
And
people
that's
be what's up?
yeah. No, I'm saying that's what we need. I didn't mean to cut you off. That's what we need, more of that dialogue. What you're saying right there.
Yeah, real talk, brother, man. But look, man, I know. So look, man, we already talked about the acting. We talked about the new single. We talked about the show. Can we get a little more? Because I know, like, everybody don't know that you have a radio show. This brother has a radio show. Like, I'm telling you, we talked about it at the beginning of the show, But this dude got his own show with himself. Like, to me, I got my show on here on Instagram called Making Music
Right.
Monday for this dude right here. Yes, and
Yeah.
all my artists, up and coming artists, and artists already out there. Y'all, they gonna find out about this, and I know this is my vision. My vision is so real that I wanted to do this platform for you and for any other music artists or anything that's part of the music scene. Like that's how it is. You know, break it down. Talk about the show on Accelerator Radio real quick, man. And then after that, we gonna wrap it up. And then, dude, this ain't the last time, dog. This is not
I
the last
already
time.
know, man.
You already know, man. You family, man. But yeah, break it
Real
down.
talk.
The new show, the show on acceleratorradio.net. Y'all need to go download that app right now and hear his show right now. Let's go.
Real talk. Well, the show is well, of course, Jack, like you said, it's an all new platform. The previous show was called the Natural and Spiritual Speaking Show, and the show is pretty much the core is pretty much the same. God is at the center. Because without Him opening His doors, it wouldn't even be possible to have this platform. Um, this platform allows me to bring more family members in and give them more an in-depth interview. The hour goes by so fast. So
Tell me about
I'm able to give them music rotations, like 2 to 3 music rotations, and just interview them on some just real life stuff. We're all fellow artists, but I like to ask the artist what's going on behind the scenes. I like to ask the artist, do you have God in your life? Where you feel? I mean, a lot of people feel uncomfortable about that, but we that's what we discuss on the show. We discuss just a variety of things, but it's just an opportunity to get more music artists in there, or in entertainers, entrepreneurs, CEOs who are trying to market their product, and so it's just an opportunity to market and promote on a global platform and network at the same time with some real talented people that's already in the entertainment field doing that. So that's what that is, man.
I love it, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, my brother. And of course, this was dude. I love this. I love this new platform. I'm telling you, man. We can be ourselves, talk about real shit, dog. It's
Exactly.
fantastic, man. And I want you to plug yourself right now before we have to leave this live. Plug yourself, man. Tell them how they can get your music, how they can, listen to the show, how they listen. I mean, this everything, dog. If y'all want pointers up to being an actor, this man would tell you, man. Let's go, man. Talk about it, brother.
Man, real talk, man. Like I said, it's your boy Double G, aka God's Gift. You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is it's a unique one. So it's double_G_AKA_God's Gift. I had to do that because people was, they was kind of biting on that one. So I had to go real unique. So that's my Instagram. On Facebook, it's Tony Rush. My music, is being released through Rhyme Rocker Entertainment, Wise Guys Global. So they're putting on all those social platforms. And actually, the new single will be the first one, and it'll be available for purchase and download all that November 7th. And then everything that I've done before that will come down the same channels. We're just trying to dot the I's and cross the T's. So that's what it was. I really didn't want to put the music out before I had protected myself, because you have a lot of people out there, they steal your concepts, they steal your music and stuff. So that's what that is. So like I say, man, before I get up out of here, look, just keep it real, and keep it real with yourself. At the end of the day, you the one got to look in that mirror, and you the one got to answer to the critics if you know what I'm saying, it ain't what it is. You feel me?
Real talk, my
at
brother.
you, DJ. I appreciate the love, fam bam.
Man, love back to you, my brother. Thanks for coming on Making Music Money, my brother, man. Like I said, this ain't the last time, man. And I appreciate you, my brother. For sure,
Thank
man.
you
You
for
take it
having
easy,
me,
man.
All right. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Much love, man. Yay, that new single will be out November 7th, man. Much love, your boy Double G. Peace from the west to the east.
Yeah, that's what's up. For sure, y'all. For sure, man. I'm gonna talk to you later, man.
All right, fam bam.
All right.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Double G.
For sure, y'all. We got a couple seconds left, man. They about to knock me off, man. But I want to thank everybody that was part of this live, man. Shout out to my brother Double G, aka God's Gift, man. Y'all need to follow him right now. Follow him now And I'm definitely gonna save this. It's gonna be loaded up later on my Instagram tonight, maybe tomorrow. No, tonight, and then it's gonna be loaded up on my YouTube page later on this week. Just so y'all, Making Music Monday. I'm your boy 321 Boo. We out, y'all. Peace.
Caught up in the zone, I was also wrong. Lose all my happy home, now they all so gone. Here today, gone tomorrow.